Okay.
All right.
I'm feeling this.
It's another day. It's another day. Yeah. In the ridiculous podcast, yo.
Yeah, man. You should stop touching your dog in that area, dude.
What?
I mean, you shouldn't be doing that to your dog.
What are you talking about?
Anyway, another
I didn't
episode
get the
here.
joke. What went over my head? What was happening?
Nothing, man. I was just trying to start it off on a.
Well, not your best work. Not your best work.
Well, when it goes over your co-host's head, then you know.
And out of the 85 episodes, I'm unimpressed. And I'm going to smoke this strawberry colada here for my first time from Item 9 Labs. It's great if you sponsored me at some point because this shit's expensive.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's good, though. At least you know it's really good. It's good stuff.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah?
The thing, you know what I like about these pens the most?
I'll try.
It's the closest that I feel like there's a lot of pens that will skyrocket you. That's the closest I feel like it's like you're hitting a joint or a blunt. You know what I mean? So you can get a couple good hits
nice
off
little,
of it.
nice little
And
rips.
you're gradually going up. You're not all of a sudden like at the top of a roller coaster.
Yeah.
You know
not
what I
like-
mean?
Yeah. Like having a panic attack.
Yeah,
high.
dude. I remember like I've had this one pen when I first got my card and I hit it like twice. And I was under a blanket with those like cold shivers, just like paranoid,
worst,
dude.
dude,
I'm
the
just like,
worst,
what
the
is
worst.
this? What is this, man?
Yeah, it's like when we went to go see what was that?
Oh, that light show.
Infinity War.
Yeah.
The Marvel
Yeah.
movie.
You got high? You got too high for that?
Oh, dude, I was high for like the first 45 minutes of the movie. I was shivering.
That's like
shivering
the credits.
Shivering in my seat, man. I was
Really?
like, yeah, it was bad.
Well, I mean, that's the only way to watch Marvel movies. Fucking
Yeah, and then I'm like, holy
Space
shit,
Cadet.
what's going on right now? Just because Doctor Strange came up in there and just
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in that movie. There's a lot of moving parts.
Well,
for
then
sure.
I did not follow the Marvel scene, so
Yeah.
it's like I was like, oh, and who's this guy and who's that guy? Like I was the one that you hated at the movie theaters.
The thing that I hate on like in that movie in particular is like when you know the ad placement. I forget what car it was, like a Mercedes or something.
Oh
like
no, it was Audi, I believe.
So that's what
yeah,
it was.
because
Just
I was like,
ah.
oh shit,
Yeah.
good shit, good
It's
shit.
so funny. Just that they
Yeah.
changed the camera angle and just like, is this a car commercial? Somehow they sneak this in here.
I don't know, but Captain America, I'm doing great.
I wonder how much product placement that we're unaware of that we see. You know what I mean?
Oh, the time, man, probably.
Do you get? Sorry.
Do you remember like those? They'd be like old commercials, and then they'll like have a scene, just like in a flash.
Oh, well, Fight Club has a ton of those.
Oh,
there's
does it?
a,
Like those
There's a
sublim-
dick in it. There's
really?
all kinds of weird
Yeah,
stuff.
just like those quick like scenes.
Yeah. Well, that's the weird thing too.
Cutouts and
So
whatnot. I don't
how
even know
much
what I'm trying to say,
like
man.
how much product placement is there that you can actually see with your visual eye, and how much do they sneak in there without us even knowing? Like you're saying, like with
Yeah.
those quick little flashes or
Yeah.
buy this.
Here's a quick dick.
You know,
just
yeah,
a
you
quick
know,
dick
like
real
do it.
quick.
I want that. You
Yeah,
know,
right?
I didn't know I did, but now I.
But now I do.
Yeah,
No, but yeah, I don't know, man.
I felt.
Or how much
victim.
are we just like so oblivious to it? Like,
Right.
oh, you see it's happening, but it doesn't affect you because I don't know,
Exactly.
you can't afford an Audi or something. You know?
right. But I do. But also, how much is that program? Like, if I had a high luxury car, that probably would be the one.
An Audi?
I love Audi.
Oh, I love Audis,
Because I
too.
liked. I
I'm
was
part
a
of
big,
the VW fan.
Exactly,
man.
and that's
I'm
why.
the
You
big
know what I mean?
Volkswagen guy here.
Keep the Hitler dream alive. You know what I
Well,
mean? Keep
you
that
know-
money moving from World War II.
The Hitlers didn't do everything bad.
Is it too early for a conspiracy? You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, is it
into
ever early?
Yeah.
No, man, you're good. Go
But
ahead.
no,
Fire
I wasn't
away,
actually
buddy.
going. I was just saying, you know, that was another
yeah.
bunny trail. I don't feel like going.
Well, I
there
mean,
right
he
now.
was, he recently died not too long ago
Did
in
they say that?
Argentina.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, they have a funeral?
I don't know. I don't think a lot of people attended.
Yeah, probably not.
Would you go to Hitler's funeral?
Oh man, I've never been to a funeral, so that'd be a weird first
Ever?
one. Yeah, have you been to a funeral?
Oh, that'd be a great first one. Dude.
Yeah. It's like, so have you been to a funeral? I went to Hitler's.
Yeah. You remember when Hitler passed not too long ago?
Yeah.
It was one of the.
I'd probably go to a public execution.
Really?
You see Harvey Weinstein finally he got
Oh, are we stoning him
convicted.
to death? Did you see the thing where it's like
he looks like he's been trying to be stoned to death for like years, and
I
just
know he looks so bad.
kind of crawls out of the rocks. They run out of rocks. He kind of just crawls. I was like, make more movies. Is that a good?
Do you want to star?
What's he sound like?
I don't know. Probably like that though. Just some reptilian bastard.
You want to be in a movie?
I don't think it's that bad.
Hey,
He doesn't have emphysema, bro. Calm down.
He definitely looks. If there is somebody that looks like they have emphysema, that it looks like him,
Yeah.
dude. If his face looks like
true,
a
man.
smoker's filter.
Yeah, and he's always got that 5 o'clock shadow that never looks good. You know what I'm saying?
I know. And he has the walker with him, and just
That's all a fucking ploy, man. That's a sympathy ploy.
No, he looks like he needs it
No,
now.
he-
He's literally like it's.
Well, he's not getting the young, fresh blood, man. You know,
That's
he's
true.
he's withering away
That's-
with the lack of
Damn,
fresh talent.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
So maybe he was doing it to stay alive.
like the Bee Gees say, you know.
Staying alive, staying alive. Casting young women in my movies all the time. Just touch me where the sun don't shine. The sun don't shine.
Damn, dude, that's his theme song right there.
Yeah, that's what we're
I think
doing.
he just walked in, actually. Hey, Weinstein.
Hey, man,
Hey.
go make yourself at home.
Yeah. Got any bitches around
Yeah,
here?
5 to 25 years just for this first case, and he still has a bunch of other cases.
Oh man.
So
well, how much of that is he actually going to serve?
I mean, not much, but
Well,
he's
then
a couple
also,
years for sure.
Now that he's cleaned up and off the streets, California's safe again. You know, so
yeah,
because he was the only one doing
no
it.
problem.
Too. Yeah.
Safe except from the coronavirus.
Oh shit!
There's
We got some corona in California.
There's 8,500 cases they're watching.
In California?
Yeah, just in California.
Oh damn.
yeah.
Doggy.
And the first one that started in Northern California, they didn't go to China, so they don't know where to start. Was it a Wish.com little hat?
Oh,
Was
maybe,
it
huh?
A new Apple iPod that they touched.
That's so professional of me. I'm
it's
sorry, guys.
not professional at all, actually.
I'm sorry, man.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
then what
yeah,
am I
yeah.
talking about?
You're talking about fucking Weinstein, dude.
No, I'm not talking about coronavirus, you
Yeah,
idiot.
that's right.
God, I'm gonna smack you in the head with a
I'm
corona.
sorry.
if
What
you-
how do I shut the notifications off?
Jeez.
Do you have a
That's why you don't let a
corona for me
Latina
to
have a
drink?
computer. Jesus Christ.
Latinx, please, bro. Come on.
No, I
Gender
don't
neutral.
have a corona. I have a hazy,
Wait,
little hazy.
wait, hold up. You think it was like something imported?
We don't know. They
Huh.
don't. So they don't know the origin. That's
Oh,
what's,
you say we like you're the researcher in the lab. Like,
I'm
hey,
more
we're-
research than you. You're still on Harvey Weinstein, dude. So
well, it's a big case, okay? There's finally some progression.
that's what.
forward.
Well, it's crazy just like thinking of the length of this
oh
podcast.
fuck, the
and,
pelican,
like,
dude.
Turn the Pelican on, dude. And Me Too movement starting and us like talking about it. It's kind of
Yeah.
interesting to see some of these things kind of
Come
like
full
still,
circle.
kind of full circle. And then, do you think he'd survive in jail, or do you think he'd just? We'll button the coronavirus and go back to because I want to talk about Harvey a little bit longer.
Okay.
Do you think he'll survive? I could see him
Oh, bro,
killing
he's gonna
himself.
be in like solidarity. Oh,
Solidarity.
he's gonna be like,
He's gonna.
yeah. He's
If I
gonna
hear
be-
that ding one more time,
I don't know how to. I don't know how
Me
to
and Noki's
fucking-
podcast, bro.
I'm sorry, dude.
That's all right. Nobody's
new with
listening
computers,
anyways.
man.
Yeah, I know.
No, but,
how do
like,
you
I
work
think-
this thing, man?
I think he would be like confined. He'd have to be for protection. and
But do you
shit.
think because he's so old that I feel like it's gonna be basically the rest of his life?
Why don't they just shoot him over into hospice or something, man?
I mean, I guess he could probably find a way through that. I don't know.
Looks like he's about to die in like a
he
week.
does. I
dude.
mean, it's all that guilt and the
Yeah.
social pressure and
Yeah.
just
shame.
shame. Yeah, I mean,
Oh, that'll eat away at you, man.
I mean, it should have already been eating away. But I guess
Well,
because
you'd
he
figure
felt
he'd
like
be a
he
little
was-
bit more skinnier, but
That's true, huh?
yeah, he's still eating good
Yeah,
apparently.
yeah. They're giving the Dylan Roof
Yeah.
treatment, giving
He's
the
getting-
Burger King on the
He's
way to
getting
the
Denny's T-bone
lockup.
steak and eggs every night, baby.
Not a big fan of T-bones.
I'll eat them.
It's been a
You know,
long
it's
time.
been it was like really huge in my family because Sundays that was the thing to do. Like my mom and my dad, we'd all go to
T-bone because it's shaped like Texas.
Denny's, dog. And
Oh, you got it at Denny's.
oh yeah, and that's what my mom would get every time. It was T-bone steak and eggs. And honestly, that's all I know at Denny's.
That's all you know?
Yeah.
I haven't been to Denny's in a long time.
Usually they were drunk nachos. Oh, I know drunk nachos too.
Drunk nachos.
Well, they're not drunk nachos.
Oh.
You just usually go get them there when you're
okay,
drunk.
okay.
But yeah, man.
Anyways, God, I wish Harvey Weinstein would have molested you with how you're talking in this episode.
Why, dude? You want to see me hurt? You want to see me
See me hurt?
cry? And
Do you think you'd cry?
I'd cry because I wasn't molested, man.
I want to be in that movie, man. Would you get molested to be in an Avengers movie, do you think?
If somebody just was like,
If
hey,
Harvey Weinstein brought you into his office, he's like, just jerk me. No, not even. If he jerks off in front of you, and then you're going to be in.
dude. Cake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go for it, dude.
Okay, how about
What, do I need to watch?
he has to finish on you?
On me?
Yeah. Better than in. That's what Scarlett Johansson had to do.
Jeez. Is that what they're, well, better than in, I guess. Should say that every time. Hey, Weinstein, I want another movie role. Well, you know what you got to do, honey. Well, better than in, I guess.
Jesus.
And this is not.
This was professional, dude. And then he really flipped the script.
Why? How is it professional?
So would you let him come
You're
on you or not?
asking me if you would let Weinstein
Yeah,
come
you're
on
gonna
me.
be Captain, I don't know, Mexico City or something.
Captain
We
of
don't have that
Mexico.
yet.
DC. No, dude, I don't want to be Captain Mexico City. My lungs don't work just because living there is like smoking a pack of smokes.
Is it pretty? Have you been to Mexico City?
I've not been to Mexico
No.
City, so
I wonder how like polluted it is.
it's pretty polluted.
Like LA polluted, or
I think even
I mean,
worse.
that's pretty much Mexico City. Am I right? Come on.
Jeez, couple miles.
We don't have any riders either on this thing. I mean, you wouldn't believe it.
Couple miles north. What is it? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, man, I think I'd let him come on me if I was gonna be in a movie.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Avengers, dude.
Oh,
You have
yeah,
Audi
yeah,
and
yeah.
everything.
What Avengers would I want to be though?
Yeah. What would you be? Captain Dad Tits?
Maybe. Yeah. Do I squirt milk?
Yeah, to stop them.
Oh damn! Is it like radioactive and like they melt to the ground when it touches them?
It's spicy,
Oof.
so it's like cayenne pepper.
Ooh. Does it come out in powder form or?
No, it just,
Oh, okay.
you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah. It's hot to the touch.
Hot
is what you're
horchata.
saying. Ooh. Damn, maybe, dude.
Yeah, I can
that
see
sounds
that.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Maybe I could be like.
It's almost like he came on you so you could become that superpower, and that was like the
Oh,
toxic.
that's what gave me the
Yeah,
power.
yeah.
Well, no, now it's my kryptonite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Now it's like that's the only way to defeat me is with Weinstein.
It's like a
juice.
rattlesnake venom. You can get
Yeah.
the poison
Yeah.
one time, but the second time you're
there's no,
joining
yeah.
Irwin in heaven, collecting fucking
Ooh.
gators from the devil.
R.I.P. Stevie.
You think he's in heaven or hell?
Oh, bro, that guy helped too many animals to go to hell. He's up chilling on the clouds with some kangaroo.
40s, dude. You think he's drinking 40s?
Oh, look
with
at this
Tupac?
crocodile.
Tupac, I like you.
Look at this beauty.
Look at this.
Such a beauty. That's probably the worst Australian accent.
Hey, Bambi. There's a lot more.
Bambi.
There's a lot more now after those Australia
Hey, you
fires.
bloody
too.
cunt.
Steve Irwin's like, God damn, what's going down down there?
I leave for 2 minutes. And
Hey,
then-
God, what's the big idea? Why are you doing this to me?
Well, see, they want to build a light
Well, you
rail that
see,
goes from the north to the south of Australia, and you know they're gonna.
You see, Steve, it's just, sometimes it's the order of things, and we got to switch things up a little every once in a while. When he watched
God mumbles. He's
when-
a mumbler, huh?
When he watched the Earth for a million years, he get bored.
Gotta throw some hot action. Up
Got
in
to
there.
throw Australia under fire, and
What do
got
you think
to.
happened in California?
You see those reptilians that they don't even know yet.
Yeah, man.
That
Where
was-
would you let him come on you to be in the Avengers movie?
I never said I would.
Well,
You're just assuming because of how I look.
Yeah.
I look like a
pretty
cum
much.
target.
Yeah, you're just like a little dumpster over there,
I don't
ready to
know.
collect. You're a receptacle for cum.
I mean, to be in a Avengers movie, it'd be funny though, because I would be in this movie. I go from just working at a restaurant, then one day
I think my
I'm on a-
feet. I think I let him come on my feet.
Well, thank you for cutting off my beautiful story, dude. Jesus. So I go from working in a restaurant to one day, all over the movies, and there's like posters. And
There's
like,
a
how did
billboard.
you?
Yeah.
You went from this to this. And I'm like, well, it's kind of a funny
What
story.
do you say? Real recognize real, bitches. That's
Ye-
what you should say.
First, I could have been Captain Horchata if he came on my foot, but I said no. Come anywhere you please,
Oh,
big boy.
even in?
I don't give a shit, dude.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
Captain America.
You'd be Captain
That was
America.
a good dramatic pause, right?
Yeah, it was.
You're like,
I
what is
liked
he
it.
talking? Is
I
he
was like,
high?
is he gonna say something? Did he having a
Captain
stroke?
Strawberry colada. No, I think you
Just
do like
always
mouth
high.
things, right?
Do you?
I think
I don't
so.
know. I think you just go like,
No, because they're not that famous.
is that a
like-
good stroke
I think
impersonation?
can you make fun of people with strokes? Do we finally get canceled on episode 85? Because it's like that
Finally,
Dick
'cause
Dick Clark.
That's all we've
Is
been
that what
trying
he
to
is
do.
when he's doing the New Year's countdown and he's like stroking as he's giving the countdown? It's like one.
Wait, was this real or is it a movie?
No, it's real.
Oh, for real?
Because he did them for so long and he started getting so old. And after he had a stroke, he just.
Oh, good old
I
Clark.
think Christina P has a joke about it actually.
Yeah,
So it isn't.
water champ right there, huh?
She really is, man. TikTok queen.
You know, my double D slappers are almost to that size too.
Don't bring yourself down, dude.
Why?
Because then it makes you the victim, and it
You know
makes
what
it
I'm
less
doing?
funny when I attack you.
That just makes you seem like even more
Exactly,
of an
like a
asshole.
cunt.
Jesus,
You're like a cunt,
you
Nick.
bloody cunt,
You
man.
bloody cunt.
You're
Sorry.
doing great. So the other day, you know what I picked up? I picked up doing a couple of runs here and there, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I ran by your
Run into the
apartment.
toilet after eating a bean and cheese burrito.
Okay, we gotta go racist, huh?
Wasn't
Okay,
racist.
all right.
You fart beans
Okay.
in my apartment probably 75% of the time you're
I
here.
don't mean to fart beans in your apartment. Okay, they just slip out, dude. I can't control it.
Okay, sorry, but you went on a couple runs.
Yeah, man. And
What's
I'm really
what's your
enjoying
biggest one so far?
it. Probably that first run I did, which
Okay.
was 3.6.
So how often do you running right now?
Trying twice a week.
Twice a week.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
This past week
Don't.
slipped
Okay, first of
by
all,
on
stop
me.
trying and do it.
You're right, dog.
Yeah.
You're such a motivational speaker, man.
No, I'm not just like that's how you have to make yourself do it.
Tell me more. Tell me
You know,
more,
but no, because if
no,
you don't
it's true.
say I fucking run
No, it's
this
like I'm gonna
day,
try to
you'll-
stop smoking.
Yeah.
You're never gonna stop smoking.
It's like it's
Yeah.
already. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna try to start doing. I'm gonna try my very hardest. That I'm gonna fumble every once in a while, but every once in a while, I'm gonna try to make sure that I run every week. you
Every
know?
week.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna.
gonna try to.
I'm going.
All I can do is try.
I'm going to run every.
do or do not.
But I am
There is
also
no try.
working around a baby, and
Yeah, run with her.
I did.
Strap her on.
3 of my runs have been with her.
Well, yeah, in the car. No, like not. I was thinking like in the backpack.
No.
Making that shaking
That's
baby.
shaking baby syndrome
Yeah.
right there, dog.
Shake it like a Polaroid, dude. You don't want to do that
Uh-uh.
because then
That baby ain't gonna have no Polaroid.
you're worried about Corona. Now you're worried about I don't know
some
other
brain damage,
shit,
dog.
dude. You're worried about if your health insurance is
Some
actually good.
Yeah.
You know?
We're gonna test
It's,
this out.
that's the shitty thing about health insurance. Like, I don't know if you feel like that too. Like, I've had a couple different kinds, and you never really know how good of insurance you have until
something
shit goes
happens.
down.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like you bring your lottery ticket. Like, is this any good? They're like, actually, you're at the wrong hospital.
Well,
We already
yeah.
treated you.
Oh, interesting. Is that what
Well,
happened?
Fuck yeah, dude. All that kind of shit happens. Not to
Damn.
me personally.
You've just
I just
heard it,
know
yeah.
that's like you can only go to so many places and they only cover this and that. Then you know what the deductible is, and then
Yeah.
is it a Tuesday?
Because then you get twice.
It's Taco Tuesday.
Taco
You don't have to pay for the
Tuesday.
Tuesdays or the tacos in your hospital bed, which
There
is
you go.
cool.
That's nice.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. We'll find out.
We're talking about running. Oh yeah. So yeah, you're enjoying it. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I strapped up a couple lights on the stroller
Nice.
because it was getting dark on me on a couple of occasions.
Yeah,
And I want to get mugged, so I just put some lights
for
on there.
sure, dude.
Or hit with a car.
That's a bigger thing. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's been fun, man. It's 3.6, and I'm averaging like 12 minutes a mile. Yeah, go ahead
Was
and
this
laugh.
Jared from Subway trying to run a marathon?
Jesus, man, calm down. I'm barely. I haven't ran since high school. You dick.
Are
And the
you
only
walking
reason-
these miles?
Jesus. I'm fat. I'm mall lady walking.
My
these,
mom
man.
mall walks 9 miles an hour, probably. She's crazy, dude.
9 miles an hour.
Yeah, it's not fast. What am I doing? 9 miles an hour.
9 miles.
Oh, I guess, yeah, no.
9 minutes a mile.
That's what I was meant
yeah,
to
that's
say.
what you meant.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
that'd be
Thank you.
a pretty damn fast walk.
Yeah, dude. Like, slow down, mom.
Damn.
Her feet
Georgia.
are just moving like a
Calm
cartoon.
down.
Jesus.
Jesus, Georgia. But one of the reasons that I did it is like one day I woke up and I was getting ready for work and I felt like this angst, dude, and I just felt so tense and like kind of on edge and all that. And all day I was feeling like that. You know, have you had panic attacks before?
A little bit, yeah.
Like prior to the panic attack, when you feel a panic attack coming on, or like an anxiety attack or something like that, and it's just like that impending doom feeling in a sense. And so I was like, you know what, when I get home, I'm gonna do this, and I did, man. I went on I round up, I said 4 miles, but I went on that little run, and I got home and I felt so good, so fucking clear, like nothing was bothering me. And then a couple days later, I was, kind of still dealing with that anxiety or whatever, and so I went on another run, and it's just. I think we said it last week, like, it sucks that you just have to always be doing something to feel good, but, it does, there are results in, doing that.
It's like your whole day can't be enjoyment. Like every meal you eat can't be enjoyed.
Right.
You know what I mean? Which sucks that it's that way. I mean, you can still enjoy that, like, you just have to look at it a different way.
Yeah.
Like, just because you can't eat a cheeseburger every meal and, like, you have to eat a salad every once in a while, it's like, yeah, but...
I had a cheeseburger today, man.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, it
Sounds
was
good.
It was good.
But yeah, running's great, man. It's literally my favorite thing I've ever, like, started doing.
Well, you don't think about anything else. Nothing's running through your brain.
No,
You're not
it's
talking
amazing.
about pills or bills. It's like you don't have any stresses. You're just focused on fucking breathing and getting home,
For sure. And then it stays with you, too. Like, that's the cool thing, too. So it's like that rest of the day, you're just, like, kind of, I don't know.
Coasting, for
it's
sure.
Nice.
Well, me, since I hadn't ran since high school, I was fucking cramping up so bad, dude. Like, as soon as I stopped and I, like, opened my door, I was just like, I took a step in and my whole left leg was just, from calf to thigh, dude. I'm just like, and just limping it off and trying to massage it out and shit. And then I was like, okay, I have to do like some stretch or a post run stretch or something like that.
Post yoga is really good for running.
Yeah, so that I found like a little quick
Runners.
10 minute video, and it was just like perfect. After that, I took a hot shower, and then my muscles didn't hurt until the next day, because the next day was, dude, it was bad.
Yeah.
You know that leg day at the gym? Have you ever like done it, like a big leg day at the gym where you do like running and then?
I mean, because I go to the...
It looks like you're fucking walking on your hands right there, man.
Yeah, bro. I run. I'm a runner. I don't know much. I'm not going to the gym to work out my legs after that. Those are my rest days for my legs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, there's people that like do squats and all that.
Right.
They deadlift and all that shit or whatever. But and after leg day at the gym, it's like hard to walk and all that. That's what it felt like. And I had a fucking wedding to go to that Saturday, and Rachel's like, "Well, we're dancing regardless." And I was like, "Okay, get a couple drinks in me, start feeling good. I'm good to go."
A couple. It sounded like from the last podcast you said you had a
lot.
lot.
Yeah. I'd say a couple just to
Sweetie
not
Petey.
sound like a complete alcoholic.
Yeah.
But man, I was like a top on that dance floor. Nobody could catch up.
No?
I was spinning around. I think I sat down at the table like twice, and that's to go fetch my drink.
Oh shit! Why'd you sit down to fetch it?
Just catch a little bit of my breath, man.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Whew, man, I was dancing. I two-step that night. Like, I don't even know how to two-step.
2 Chainz?
No, not 2 Chainz.
Okay.
He didn't two-step.
Anyways.
Yeah, probably on my feet, though. I think I let him come on my feet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those athletic feet.
They're getting there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think after a couple more runs, he'll really be into it.
One thing I heard that I use as like motivation for myself a lot, because you like a lot of times, like, let's say you were so sore after that workout, you don't want to work out the next day or even maybe the next couple
days. That's the only way to not make it sore, man.
That's one thing for sure, because it keeps whatever the acid is between your joints, like keeps it active rather like becoming concrete, basically. Yeah. But I remember hearing somebody talking about how athletes, when it's like time to play the game, whether it's like, well, okay, whatever. Like when it's time to play, the Super Bowl or, I don't know, baseball or whatever it is. Whenever the game is like, they're never at 100% either. So it's like, I don't want to work out because like I have this little, like I'm sprained or have this little tweak, or like obviously there's some times where it's like, yeah, don't go to the gym if you're fucked up. Well, but you're never going to feel like 100% really.
Right.
It's like every Wednesday before my big run, I'm always like, some days I'm just like, dude, I don't think I can do it. Like everything hurts too much. But it's like, no, this is how it is this time.
Do it, you little bitch. You gotta do it.
Exactly.
You're right, man. You're right. You're totally right.
I think that's,
And I'm not going to try to do it. I'm going to do it.
I'm going to do it.
Actually, I've been looking up a couple of running. What are those things called where you put babies in? Strollers, a running stroller.
Oh, you don't have a running stroller.
No, mine's a
It's
regular
just
stroller.
dragging her on a skateboard
No,
or something.
mine's it's a stroller.
It just
It's
has those huge wheels.
Yeah, it's not meant for running.
Gotcha. You're like looking like you're like missing the bus or something.
Yeah,
Like, what's that guy
hey.
doing? He's gonna hurt himself without a sports bra on.
Seriously. He's got a couple of black eyes after this run, huh?
That's messed up, dude. Don't talk to yourself like that, dude.
I had a friend in
Your left one's bigger than the right, so you don't have one black eye. It wouldn't be black eyes.
well, what if it
Wouldn't be
crosses?
plural.
What if it crosses over?
You're not there yet.
Well,
I think you're stopping yourself before you get there, which I think is really remarkable.
thanks, man.
Yeah.
I love how I just show my vulnerabilities to you and you just go ahead and attack them all the time. Now I'm conscious, like, don't look at me, guys. Don't look at me.
Yeah. Well,
Why do you do this to me, man?
I'm sorry.
I thought we were friends, dude.
Are we friends though? We see each other once a week to do this, and we just make fun of each other. So I don't know about that.
I think those are
What
the
that
truest
is.
kind of friends, man.
Ones that what make fun of each other, or the ones that
Yeah.
podcast together?
They make fun of each other.
I think that ones that podcast
that
together. Those are
podcast
real friends.
together.
Like, are you even really
Uh,
friends with them if you don't have a
even-
podcast?
Friends that check you, man. Like all these things.
Like hockey check?
No, man. Like, hey, you're fucking up, bro. You better step.
Oh,
your
like when you're like,
game
hey,
up,
bro, and you
yeah.
like punch him in the arm really
Yeah,
hard. You're
yeah.
like,
douche. Why'd you do that?
ball tap.
Yeah, those are bros, bro. I don't think we're bros. I think we're friends.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's next?
just friends. Let's just keep it
Okay.
here. I know cancers and Taurus make
That was last week. I don't want to talk about those people
Yeah,
anymore. Those
but-
are old versions of ourselves. You know?
They are, man. We're shedding that extra layer every week, huh?
Not quick enough. What are we going to shed next? You know, it's Lent now, which is a very important
Oh,
holiday.
man.
That's very
I was
close
just
to me.
thinking about this. My wife's actually given up social media for 40 days. Yeah. I believe in you, honey. I believe in you.
She already has like 2 ghost accounts, I'm sure.
Oh man.
Definitely not me. 40 days, man. Yeah, I was like at Target yesterday. I saw somebody like she had like the black cross,
You have a little,
and I was like, whoa, it like caught me off guard, you know.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
was like, oh yeah, it's Ash
was
Wednesday.
that coronavirus? on
Yeah.
your forehead? What is that?
The best part about Lent is when it started for like fasting for 40 days, and it was like too hard because obviously that is hard,
Right,
obviously.
right.
But they had to keep on kind of dumbing it down to like finally it's like, all right, just don't
Don't
eat
eat red
meat.
meat on Fridays.
And then if you're older than whatever 15 or something, and then on Ash Wednesday too, you can't eat meat. bro.
Oh yeah.
So you have that extra day.
Uh huh.
You're like, fuck, I hate being old, man. I used to be able to eat meat today.
Not anymore.
How come there's like so little things that do Christians do this too, or is it just Catholics?
What, the Ash Wednesday thing?
Yeah.
I think it's just Catholic.
So out of all the things that like Catholics, there's so like millions of Catholics or whatever in the world, right?
Oh yeah, there's
And none
plenty
of them adhere to really any rules besides like celebrating Christmas and then going to church really on Christmas and Easter. Those are the 2 main ones. And then this. And then like they're like, but the 40 days, I might eat meat on Friday. Like they're like so gung-ho about that one particular thing in that religion, which is so funny, which it just seems so it's so stupid to me to be like, you've did it all these years,
Dude,
and
you're just
you go
calling-
to heaven, and they're like, yo, you didn't eat steak on those Fridays, dude. Good on you.
Pound
Just
it,
pounds.
yeah.
Like, and the Ash Wednesday, dude. I know it's hard because you go for 14 years, always eating fucking cheeseburgers and shit.
What is
Then
that?
I'm like,
14
I need a
years?
fucking fish sandwich,
after
man.
you're 14, after you're 15, you have to like start participating. in that?
Yeah. On that
Huh.
Wednesday, they just add that date. You still couldn't
Man.
do Fridays,
That's weird.
but that Wednesday was still Gucci Gang, man.
You just called all of our Catholic listeners stupid, man.
Well, if they listen to this podcast, they're probably stupid.
Well, don't say that kind of stuff.
Sorry.
man.
No, but it's just, I mean, my family all does it, so I mean, I'm kind of making fun of them too. It just, because it seems so
Wait,
ridiculous.
They,
It's
oh
like,
yeah, they're Catholic.
'cause it's
that's
like
right,
you look at this church, you know.
My family does it too, actually.
You're like, yeah, I mean, a lot of people do.
Yeah.
You know, look at like the Catholic
There's a lot
church
of
is
white
like,
Catholics. I always
all-
thought Catholicism was just like a Mexican thing.
that's what's so funny about, yeah, I know. It's,
Whites do it too, huh?
whites do it too.
Another
man.
thing they stole.
yeah.
Fucking great.
But it's so funny that's like out of all the things in that religion to like all the rules, like, you know, giving to the poor, being nice to people. It's like, no, fuck all that.
Yeah.
I'm not
Just
going
don't
to eat
eat
meat on Fridays.
Don't eat meat, man.
And Wednesday now, I guess.
What was
That
it?
one
some,
Wednesday.
Some because all they ate was fish or some shit like that in the Bible. I don't know.
Well, he was in the desert for the 40 days. We had to-
Oh, is that what it was?
yeah.
I thought that was Moses.
Well, I think that's what this is for now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Damn, I need to catch up on my Bible readings.
Yeah, man. Well, I re-looked it up because I was trying to remember because I knew it was something different of like what the older religion version, like what they had to do because it was more intense. They kept on dumbing it down, and so it basically
just
was
don't eat meat on Friday.
until it was like a for-profit thing because McDonald's like it's like meat. The cattle industry gets so expensive around this time of the year. They start selling those fucking fish sandwiches
Ooh,
that have been
fish
sitting in the
fillet,
freezer
baby.
for the last 11 months. They're
13
like,
years.
"Hey, Catholic Church, can you do us a favor?"
Every
right,
Friday.
We got you. We'll do the Monopoly pieces, double the pieces on the fucking fish fillet.
What do the Catholics say? They're like, we do that. We'll do that only if you put more places in your.
Oh,
'cause our
that's
priest-
messed up. Dude, don't bring all that shit up right
Wow.
now. man,
Okay.
dude.
Okay. They're stupid, but they can continue touching kids.
You
huh?
like fish sticks?
You like- I like fish sticks.
Depends how old they are.
Are you 14 or 15?
Do you participate on Ash Wednesday? Can you eat meat on
Can you
good
eat meat on
on
Friday?
on Wednesday? On Ash Wednesday, can you eat meat? That's a good question if you're trying to look for a suitable dater without seeming too
PDO style.
pedophile-ish.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Dude, so I didn't know.
That's a tip for all you pedophiles out
Yeah.
there.
It's you heard it from the master himself,
Any
people.
chat rooms, anybody, if you need a.
God, can we go back to the IM days? Come
ease
on.
into the conversation?
Am I right? Dude, so I didn't know I co-hosted this podcast with a big shot celebrity, man. Huh? You getting recognized out in the streets?
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Damn, man.
I know.
That must have been weird.
Yeah,
Caught you off guard?
it always does. Every Tuesday.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It was a bad joke, man.
Every Tuesday?
I don't know why I
Oh, he
said
always
that.
goes there and then he collects
No, it's not even Tuesdays. I don't know why I said that. Doesn't make any sense.
Taco Tuesday, maybe?
I'm hungry.
How did it feel, man? How did it feel? Getting recognized.
I don't
Did
like.
you ask for an autograph?
I don't like ever being recognized for any.
Come
of
on,
the
dude. You're
things
blowing
I do.
up. You're like Twin Towers over here.
Dude, don't say that, man.
What?
Because I don't want George Bush getting into all my shit, man.
Dude,
Fucking-
Hillary's already in your emails. Okay.
Well, good. Clear him out, dude.
she's like, they're making my emails a big deal.
Yeah.
You should take a look at this guy's, huh?
Yeah, man. Yeah, but it's weird. It
Sociopath
was
over
funny.
here.
I was like,
Just random off of Instagram, you said. Huh?
yeah, because they just saw one of our videos. It's like, are you have a podcast? I was like, are you my
Yeah,
mom?
you're famous.
Does my
dog.
mom cut your hair?
It's like, how do you really know about
How
it?
do you know me? My mom paying you?
Yeah.
It's strange though, man. A couple times it's happened with music too.
Oh,
like,
yeah?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, that's weird.
You're famous, man.
No, I'm not. I'm
Oh, I don't know,
a
man.
local
The-
celebrity.
I think
I
the
can start
checks
with
are
that.
starting to roll in right now.
I hope so, man. I'm tired of paying for this $16 a month for nothing.
For nothing. What if we stopped?
We could. We definitely could, man. But then what would we do on? Well, I guess we don't have
No,
a constant
not
day anymore.
not doing the podcast. I'm saying, oh damn,
What? You're running out of time, or that ding?
no, that ding, yeah,
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
like strike 27. 27.
Dude, I'm telling you, I don't know how to run computers, so I just know the little.
I don't
notes
know how to
program.
run computers,
I
man.
don't know how to run computers, man. Okay.
This is you in the
Yeah.
Marvel movie. You're in the car. Pedro, take a sharp left. We got to recalculate. I don't know how to work computers, man.
I just don't know, man. I just had a Weinstein come on my foot, and I'm here.
I had Harvey Weinstein come on my foot, and all I got was a shitty movie made about me, man.
I'm not even the
I-
main
it
guy.
wasn't even-
I'm not even the main guy.
It wasn't
bro.
even released in America, dude. Straight to DVD in fucking Mexico, dude. Just trying to make that
I didn't
Marvel
even get
cash
a
everywhere.
Netflix deal or anything.
That's
man.
ridiculous, man. They give those things to everybody.
Oh wait,
now.
no, that'd be Disney Plus now.
Why?
Because isn't it Marvel Disney?
Oh yeah. True.
Bum, ba-da-dum.
Is that mariachi?
No. It was the beginning of something.
Okay, good.
Oh
What were you saying? Stop what?
Hmm?
Maybe we should stop.
Oh, Because you can still upload the newest ones, right?
Oh, it just keeps the three most
three
recent. Yeah, maybe. The thing is, like, our old episodes get listens, which is so strange to me.
Well, everybody's,
But I appreciate
the fan wave.
It is cool, man.
They start at different times, man.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
That's what it is.
Oh,
it's just people starting to listen to at different times and
jumping around,
or they don't
trying to fish for someone to cancel us.
Like I don't going back. There's a lot of people that go back and listen to
yeah, it's weird to me.
The beginnings of a podcast, and I'm like, I just go to the very latest episode.
Yeah, there's only one I've done that too.
Which one?
It was just because the honeymoon podcast it just came out, so they were like,
with Natasha.
Yeah, so they were only 12. There was 12 of them, but I really enjoyed it, so I was like, I wanted to go back.
He's funny. Her husband's funny.
Yeah, he is. He's really funny.
Moshe.
Yeah.
Moshe Kasher.
He's a good dude. Okay, what are we talking about? Coronavirus, baby.
I don't know, dude.
Oh,
you'd let Weinstein come in you, huh?
Yeah.
That's intense.
Is it?
Where? Oral or
dealer's choice?
A little asterisk on the back of you, boy.
Dealer's choice.
You just let him, he doesn't like 30-year-old men.
That's why I'm scotch-free. I'm not worried about it, actually. We kind of almost look alike.
Well, that's why you're never going to, kind of. You're actually withering away probably just as rapidly.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's why you'll never get a movie, man.
I don't really want to be in a movie. I do.
It's my headshot.
I never wanted to be in a movie, really, or TV. I never had that aspiration.
I don't think I could ever do that.
I did make movies, though, when I was a kid. But I just always liked creating shit.
Everybody made movies when they were a kid, right?
Did they?
I did. I made skate movies.
With their pastor?
Well, that was one time and a long, long time ago. But I can still remember.
Yeah, you never really forget. Do you think you have any deep trauma that you've buried over the years?
I've thought about this actually. Just subconscious.
Yeah, blocked
trauma
out.
Blocked out.
Yeah.
I think I'd be more fucked up than I am, though.
That's true.
Even subconsciously.
Right.
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
you are a little empty-headed, I feel like.
I made it.
Do you have an inner monologue, or you just kind of wander around?
Inner monologue as in me narrating my life? Yeah.
Yeah,
I do, yeah.
I know, I'm kidding.
But there are people with no inner monologue, and that's just fucking insane to me. Those are the psychopaths.
Yeah. Oh.
Actually, probably not. They're probably just really boring people.
Maybe. Wonder what a dog's inner monologue is, though, because if they don't understand the words, what are they? You know? It's so weird to think of what life would be without language. If you didn't understand.
They have a language, dude. The barks. The barks is their language, man.
So is he thinking inside of his head and barks?
He's thinking in barks, baby.
You think
Counting
so?
barks, thinking barks, barking it up. When they dream, that's what they do.
That's true.
It's like you, It's like you motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking get you.
Yeah.
Get over here, tennis ball.
So you think then? So if that's what they do when they're dreaming, or if they're you think also if they're just thinking, they're just walk when I'm taking Noki for a walk, you think you're just looking around doing very quietly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He kind of looks at someone and is like, I would bark so loud at this right now. I don't know, man. I don't know if he does. I think sometimes just I think actually maybe they also found Zen because they're not so overwhelmed with all the bullshit that we've tackled onto ourselves. So it's getting into that deep state of but it's getting to that deep level of meditation where you finally get to that ebb and flow where you're just thinking of a mantra or something. So I feel for a dog or somebody like that without language, just looking and just really taking everything in. That's what I try to do that.
Possibly, or maybe since they perceive things in a different, maybe they have a dimension that they can see that we can.
That's also true.
Yeah. Maybe the things are talking to him in bark.
Oh, that's also true. Maybe they're interacting with him.
The tree just sheds off a little bark for him.
The bird's looking good today, dude.
Yeah.
The trees are waving.
It's a chirp, chirp.
He's like, dude, this life is dope.
Damn.
I don't know why my dad's so depressed. I don't know why he's always hanging around that rope at night.
He always cries in that corner over there.
He sure likes that gun in his mouth.
Whoa, dude. Come on. We were doing so good.
What? Did I say something? You got what? Pedophile jokes?
The gun in your
coming
mouth,
on-
man.
Yeah.
Or is that just like a metaphor of Harvey Weinstein's?
Don't talk like that, dude.
You're the
Don't.
one. Would you rather talk about that or talk about putting a gun in your mouth? I don't want to
wonder-
hear that shit, man. I'm in a happy place right now,
Okay,
boy.
sorry. Whoa.
Oh shit, dude, calm down.
Is that already time? Did we already hit
time?
it?
We hit 6.
Damn. Well, Pedro's got to go.
Yeah, I
man.
got some shit to do. You know, I'm very busy. I stay woke.
Okay, so
you know?
a couple things. McGruff, the crime dog, just got locked up.
Whoa, dude, who's McGruff?
16 years. He was
For what?
the drug dog cartoon.
Did
He
he?
had 1,000 plants, 27 weapons, a grenade launcher.
Well, how did he get locked up?
He got caught. He got snitched on for having 1,000 marijuana plants in his house.
Wait, who is this?
You don't know who McGruff? Okay, moving on then.
No,
A woman
explain, who is-
snorted 550 doses of LSD thinking it was cocaine.
Oh fuck!
Yeah. Imagine how bad you think the
She's
cold
not-
shivers are from
She's
smoking.
not coming down from that, man. That could. I think that could.
She's fine now.
Oh, she is.
She's already on a lot of other medication like morphine and stuff like that.
Oh damn! So she's
But yeah, that's
she's
not
got some tolerance. then, huh?
550 hits.
Damn, dude. I'd feel like that'd leave me schizophrenic or some shit.
Yeah, she was
bro.
just vomiting and blacked out for like the first 12 hours, then kind of felt good, then throwing up again, and just
That's a fucking. Was that like a 3-month trip?
ha-
or
yeah.
what?
yeah. I don't know if it ever really would go away.
That's
'Cause
what I'm
acid,
saying.
Acid
dude.
usually takes a good couple doses.
Doesn't it stay in you
a
too?
couple days, 3 to 5 days. And
Stays in you like
Probably.
Weinstein, don't it?
Robitussin, that stuff stays with you weirder.
Huh.
Drinking that lean,
Oh yeah.
that stays with you.
Oh yeah, I remember.
yeah.
Dude, when I was a little kid, hey mom, I cut my knee. Take some Robitussin.
yeah, but if you
baby."
drink the whole bottle, I'm saying.
I'd be taking shots of Robitussin.
Did you?
Yeah, a couple more than I probably should.
Oh, really? When you were a kid?
Well, not purposefully trying to get high, but like
okay.
you know the little cup that they give you.
Yeah.
Bro,
Kept on
just take
shooting them
another
back.
one, Yeah.
Just like daddy.
he no stop drink. I no stop drink.
Hey, look, daddy. I don't even know
Why
the
are you-
accent. Hey, look at me, daddy.
Yeah, the visuals
Daddy,
start
daddy,
kicking in.
daddy.
It's like, Dad, why are you moving like that, Dad?
Daddy, you moving like Jagger.
Oh man.
Okay.
So that's a lot of hits of
Yeah.
LSD. Yeah, I'd probably stay crazy. What else? What you
I
got?
had that dwarf thing. It's kind of interesting. You like the
Hey, little people, man.
no, all the headlines said dwarf, so I thought that's the right way to say it. It's not little
Okay,
people.
what
Anymore.
is
It's not
it?
LPs, dude.
Was there not LPs no
You
more?
didn't see that video of like the 9-year-old kid that was getting bullied, so they started like a Kickstarter and everything.
Oh yeah.
And they raised like over $400,000. But
Yeah, and then
they're debating if it's
he's like 18 and an
Or
Instagram model
not.
or something.
yeah,
Or he's not.
yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
It goes to show, man, what the fuck do we believe in anymore?
And
Like,
I mean,
You know what?
I
If
get,
he's
I get wanting to send him to Disneyland, but $400,000.
it's a little excessive. This is
Well, it's
a
like
kid-
that stripper that fell or whatever, right?
Yeah,
like a-
yeah.
and
she
she-
done busted her job, man.
I know, and got hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's like, huh?
Well, you know what? She kept twerking afterwards, so
Yeah.
she deserved that 100K.
I just
100K
thought-
she got afterwards.
Yeah, just kind of crazy to see these things happen on the internet. And people like their whole life changes, and are they taking advantage of people or not taking advantage of people? It's like, who knows?
With money comes great.
Responsibility. All right, last one. I saw. I mean, we've got a couple.
Wait,
minutes
what do
left.
you think? He's 18 or no?
I don't think he is.
You think he's younger?
I
I
think
think
he's
there was
younger.
something that debunked it.
There was like he was on a show a couple years ago.
Yeah, and it was
and
like
he was-
4.
yeah.
Yeah.
But also then you see the ones that are saying against it, and some of those posts seem kind of legit too, where like he has a bunch of money or like how he's acting. You're
Yeah,
like, wait a
yeah.
second.
Well, and then he took down his he had an Instagram post
With the 18
with the 18
number,
balloons.
yeah.
Yeah, and he took that down.
So I don't know. Who knows?
Who knows, man?
Who knows, man? Then the
Little
last,
LP running around there with
Little
400 grand in his
LP.
pocket.
and then the other thing that I saw, which I thought was funny, is I saw a anti-vaping commercial on
Commercial.
YouTube,
Yeah?
and it was so lame.
Was
that
it?
I was like, "Is this a joke?"
Feel like I kind of want to vape now. You're doing the opposite effect. You're
Well, just like
trying-
cigarettes are cool, man, and you see those like the peer pressure for smoking. So, but this commercial is like, man, all my friends were doing it, so I went out and hit it, and now I'm a slave. It was like exactly like those old cigarette commercials where like I feel like I'm a slave to it. Like during basketball practice, I need to wait to go
Yeah.
out because I need to hit my pen, and I'm just like, oh my god, dude, it's so embarrassing.
Yeah. Well, sadly, there's probably people like that
Yeah, I know.
that are addicted to it. Like
Yeah, I mean the nicotine hit's huge, man.
Yeah, yeah.
It's definitely huge. It's funny to think of it as cool,
right.
you know?
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed when I smoke these things. I just like it for these
Anymore, if it's not in the shape of like either of those, I'm
Mhm.
like, okay, that's just a little vape or
Yeah.
Juul or
Yeah, yeah.
nicotine. But they're not as douchey as the bricks, the ones that I
Oh,
was carrying
I know
around.
it's so
dude.
funny they used to have that.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. That was what,
Different people,
almost 2 years ago
man. Yeah, that's wild. Almost 2 years.
that I
man.
haven't vaped.
Anyways, this was a good episode, man.
Yeah, man, you're looking good. I just want to say
You're looking good too. I'm proud of
Looking
you
like
for
a little
running,
snap.
man. I don't know if
Thanks,
we're gonna
man.
see you guys next week.
Are we taking a little sabbatical? or what?
I don't know. I don't. We'll see what happens. Got a busy week.
Okay,
But I don't know.
sounds good, man.
So you guys have a 50-50 chance of seeing us. If not, catch up on the old episodes.
Yo, get that mark on your forehead, okay, people?
Yeah. Amor y paz.
Yeah, don't be drinking or eating wine and
Yeah.
and drinking red meats up on a Friday.
And stay safe
okay?
from that corona bullshit, dog.
Yeah, man, wash your hands, motherfucker.
Wash
That's all
your
it is.
fucking
dude.
hands,
That's all it
dude.
is. Y'all wash your hands, we would not be dealing with corona.
Yeah,
right now.
man. Wash your fucking hands.
Love you
Alright.
guys. Amor y paz.
Limpiar de manos.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.